Global Biofuel Alliance GBA. Global Biofuel Alliance is one of the most important, or you can say significant outcome of this time's G20 meet, or you can say Delhi meet. So Delhi summit, as an outcome, we have Global Biofuel Alliance. Here you can see initiating members of Global Biofuels Alliance are these countries: India, Brazil, Bangladesh, Argentina, Italy, Mauritius, South Africa, UAE, USA, and observer members as Canada and Singapore. Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi, along with the leaders of Singapore, Bangladesh, Italy, USA, Brazil, Argentina, Mauritius, and UAE launched the Global Biofuel Alliance on 9 September 2023 on the sidelines of the G20 summit in New Delhi. Now, you tell me whether Bangladesh is a part or is a member of G20 nations or not. Then this Global Biofuel Alliance is an initiative by India as the G20 chair. Of course, as a chair of G20, India has taken the initiative of introducing this Global Biofuel Alliance. And what is the objective or aim of this alliance? This alliance intends to expedite the global uptake of biofuels through facilitating technology advancements, intensifying utilization of sustainable biofuels, shaping robust standard setting and certification for the participation of a wide spectrum of stakeholders. This alliance will also act as a central repository of knowledge as an expert hub on biofuels. Global Biofuel Alliance aims to serve as a catalytic platform for starting the global collaboration for the advancement and wide space adoption of biofuels. We all know that today, India, not only India, or maximum countries trying to adopt biofuels. Biofuels, what is this exactly? So biofuel is any fuel that is derived from biomass. Biomass, that is plant or algae material or animal waste. So what we call as biomass are plant or algae material or any animal waste. They are biomass, and biofuel is the fuel derived from such biomass. Since such feedstock material can be replenished readily, biofuel is considered to be a source of renewable energy, unlike fossil fuels such as petroleum, coal, and natural gas. So biofuel is also considered one kind of or as a source of renewable energy. Now, why this Global Biofuel Alliance is being established, or why India is taking active or proactive step towards establishing this alliance? You can see here that India's ethanol production capacity is 12.4 billion liters. Molasses-based distilleries capacity 8.1 billion liters. Grain-based distilleries capacity is 4.3 billion liters. And if you look at the overall global ethanol production, US taking the lead as 55% production of ethanol is from US side, then Brazil 27%, and India 3%. Although in 3%, but still India can take a major role in this case. You can easily see from here, as our current ethanol production capacity is 12.4 billion liters. Now, state-run oil marketing companies paid 82,000 crore to distillers in the first 8 years, of which 48,000 crore went to the farmers. And India's E20 fuel is available at 1,350 outlets. E20, ethanol blending 20, you all know about it. And that is our plan, that is our aim to cover nationwide by 2025. How much? To 1,350 outlets. India to contribute 25% to the global energy demand by growth till 2040. So these are the reasons why India is taking a proactive step towards establishing this Global Biofuel Alliance. So we got to know what is Global Biofuel Alliance. We got to know what is biofuel. And it's a very important question nowadays seem to be asked in interview. Tell us about biofuel. So you got it that biofuel is any fuel that is being derived from biomass. And what is biomass? Biomass is not nothing but the plant or algae material, or you can say any animal waste, which is readily available. Okay, now biomass ethanol. You can see here that sugar, starch, cellulose, these are being processed in the plant to produce the ethanol. Now, there are different generation of producing this biomass, or you can say ethanol. First generation edible biomass means in the first generation, we have to provide input as edible biomass, means which are food. And that is a concern about our food security. So it is not recommended to go for first generation ethanol production. Why? You just got it that because we are putting the input as the edible ones, like sugar beet, sugar cane, wheat, corn. As we India are always already facing the food security issues, so it is not recommended to go for the first generation biomass product, or means biofuel production. Okay, second generation, it is okay because here we are giving non-edible biomass as input to the plant. Non-edible biomass like wood, straw, grass, waste, this type of things. You know, in Numoligar, we have such second generation ethanol production plant. And there we are depending on the bamboos. Bamboos is of course a non-edible biomass. Then third generation, it is also far better than this first and second, because here we are using this algal or algal biomass like microalgae, macroalgae, but still is in the lab only now, not to that means level that we can have some good outcome from this. Then the fourth generation is the base one, that is a breakthrough like pyrolysis, solar to fuel, engineered algae gasification. This is the advanced one. Okay, so you have got it that how many different types of generation of ethanol production are. Now, we already have one national policy on biofuels in 2018. What are the salient features of this national policy on biofuels 2018? First, an indicative target of 20% blending of the ethanol in petrol and 5% blending of biodiesel in diesel is proposed by 2030. So by 2030, we should have 30% blending of ethanol in petrol and 5% of blending of biodiesel in diesel. Then develop national biomass repository by conducting appraisal of biomass across the country, national biomass repository. Then with a trust on advanced biofuel, the policy indicates a viability gap funding scheme for 2G ethanol biorefineries of rupees 5,000 crore in 6 years, in addition to the additional tax incentives, higher purchase price as compared to the 1G biofuels. Then biodiesel production to be encouraged from non-edible oilseeds. Use cooking oil, short gestation crops, development of supply chain mechanism. So we are focusing on the biodiesel production also. Then categorization of biofuels into basic biofuels, like I have already explained, first generation bioethanol and biodiesel, advanced biofuels, second generation ethanol, then drop-in fuels, algae-based third generation TG biofuels, right? Trust on research and development and demonstration in the field of biofuel feedstock production, advanced conversion technologies from the identified feedstock. So we are also pushing some trust on the research and development of this biofuel feedstock production. Then increase scope of raw materials for ethanol procurement by encouraging intermediate, that is bee molasses, sugarcane juice, and other sugar containing materials and damaged as well as surplus food grains. Then setting up of National Biofuel Coordination Committee. Remember, National Biofuel Coordination Committee, NBCC, under the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, and working group on biofuels. So we have National Biofuel Coordination Committee, NBCC, under the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, and Working Group on Biofuels. That is also one of the salient features of National Policy on Biofuels 2018. So you can see that India has targeted to achieve these goals or biofuels capable country from the National Policy on the Biofuel 2018 itself, where we got the target as 20% of blending of ethanol in petrol, 5% blending of biodiesel in diesel by 2030, one National Biofuel Coordination Committee, and then another things like we are focusing on research and development on the biofuel feedstock production, National Biomass Repository, then advanced production of this 2G base ethanol production, biorefineries, then different classification. So these are the, and also on the biodiesel production to be encouraged. So these are the some of the important salient features of National Policy on Biofuel 2018. So from the Global Biofuel Alliance, as an outcome of this time G20 Delhi Summit up to the National Policy on Biofuels 2018, we have discussed all the important parts. So I hope this will help you to prepare for this. Any doubt, you can ask me in the comment. Thank you. Bye-bye.